and comment again.
All right. I don't even know where we
They,
was. I'm afraid that it does not mess up. It's something with YouTube. I'm telling you, every time you go live with somebody, for some reason, it acts very wonky. I don't
yeah,
know.
the last thing you was asking me, you was basically asking me when do I know as men that we want
Mhm.
to take it from the physical on onto the emotional side or whatnot.
Absolutely.
And as far as I'm saying, taking it to the emotional side, we just trying to like weigh our options because we don't want to be let down as far as I'm saying opening up and once you open up with your heart, your emotions, you become vulnerable,
Hmm.
and
Hmm.
nobody want to be vulnerable. You feel me?
Yes, you
Yeah,
do.
Yuki, we were started, man. We were started, man. We had a technical difficulty, Brody.
All right. As you listen, YouTube do what YouTube do. We just got to work with it and work around it and just get through it because it's out of our control. We work on keeping it as professional as possible, but it's things that we cannot control, so we're not going to focus on that. We're going to keep it moving. But thank y'all so much for coming back in. Drop them comments or whatever it is that you all would like to add third time. But y'all, this is the
It's
second time you
hurt.
can believe the third time. Is this the third time?
Uh, no, I think it's the second time the charm because the other
Yes,
time
this
I
is the
came back when
second
we was
time. This
fine.
is the second time. Let's pray it's not a third time. I pray we don't have to do it again. But go okay. So he was explaining. Go ahead. What was you saying, Rodney?
But yeah, of course we all want our physical needs met, right? But it come a
Mm-hmm.
time to where men, we're gonna look at the woman and we're gonna see how she carry herself, how she answers certain questions,
Mm-hmm.
what she wants. Like we'll ask her what she wants, and if those answers kind of coincide with our answers, then we be like, okay, I can see myself going forward with this person outside of just the physical. But if
Okay.
you only see the physical, then you only gonna approach him on the physical. But y'all gotta have those type of conversations, and if you don't, you gonna play yourself because you're gonna walk yourself right into a brick wall sitting here trying to be emotional with somebody you should just kept it, what I'm saying, at fun,
Mm-hmm.
you feel me? Sometimes we don't do that. We don't pay attention to ourselves when you should be like, this should just be fun. We shouldn't be
Mm-hmm.
trying to get emotionally attached to somebody that we should just be, what I'm saying? So it's like it's I don't know, it's weighing your options. It's weighing your
But when a
options.
guy lusts over the woman, how come y'all don't come in and just tell the woman that y'all want fun and that's what it is? Why come in saying you want to buy that house, get the land, have the kids with the dog, with the white picket fence, and you want like why come in saying you want all the things that she desire and that's not really what you want, but then you wanted to take you serious later.
Because a lot of men are going about it the wrong way to where they're looking at it like, well, if I tell her the truth and she don't like what I'm saying, she's going to walk away. I'm not going to get the opportunity to have my fun or get what my remaining goal. Even if my goal is sex and her heart, most people be like, well, you only want this or blah 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 blah. You gonna look at it like, well, now I can't get none. You feel me? Huh?
What does that mean?
We talk about life.
Where we at?
Vibration said when men put resources in it, they count that as worth. Some people think that it is the minimum. Men hate that. I mean, yeah, exactly. A lot of ladies be like,
Taylor
well,
Swift.
I bring a lot of ladies that say I bring this to the table, I bring that to the table. But if you ask somebody what you really bring to the table, it get real quiet then. You know what I'm saying? So
When
it's like, what let me ask you a question.
okay.
Initially, when you meet a man and y'all vibing or whatever the case is, right? What would you say as a woman you are initially bringing to the table?
So I can't stand this question when people say what you bring
I'm
into the table. No, it's okay. It's okay. When people ask this question, like, what are you bringing to the table? Man, I'm bringing me. I'm bringing my personality. I'm bringing my energy. I'm bringing my spirit. I'm bringing my time. All of those things with who I am. You know what I mean? Now, I don't know if it's like you want like hey, I'm bringing this amount of money, or hey, I'm bringing. I mean, I don't know specifically. But for me, it's like, what am I? I'm bringing me. I'm bringing me as a person, who I am, because that is who I want you to
Yeah.
fall in love with. Is me, not what I have, things like that. Of course, I have my own career. I'm doing my own thing. I'm growing and I have things going for myself. But at the end of the day, I want it to be for who I am, if that makes sense.
Tyler said experiences and trial and error is how we learn. And then Mark A. Houston said, what's up, Key?
Hey, how you doing? How you doing? One second.
roll of a dice and require patience also. You actually and sacrifices, but some people don't want to do patience or sacrifice. Nobody wants to really feel like they're giving up something. And that's where people initially go wrong. You can still maintain your boundaries and your standards while compromising and moving forward with somebody, because it don't gotta always be about you, but you need to be able to acknowledge the other person's wants and needs, as long as you putting down your own boundary. Like, okay, this is how I'm rolling. This is how I see you rolling. How can we meet in the middle? And a lot of people don't want to have that conversation.
A lot of people don't like to have tough conversations, and that's why honestly a lot of relationships don't work. Because I know so many people, even with their friends, their closest friends, it's like they don't want to have tough conversations with people. It's like, oh, because I don't want to make them feel this way, or
Oh,
you know.
Keish, I see some new people. I
Go
see
ahead.
some new people in the chat. We got Pretty Too Pretty. I appreciate you for
Hey,
being here.
pretty too
King
pretty.
Lou is back.
Thank you
Nature
for being
Boy was
here.
good. Was good. Big Frank was good. I love y'all too, man.
Hey,
Appreciate y'all
shout out
stopping
to
by.
y'all for sure. Thank y'all so much for coming through. Y'all let us know y'all opinions, what y'all think. The topic is love versus lust. So that is what we're speaking on right now. You know, a woman's perspective, a male's perspective, kind of thing. Sacrifices.
Oh, Cleveland, Ohio's in the building. Bruce
Hey,
William, what is good?
Cleveland. Look, I gotta keep up where you at. Okay.
I'm at the bottom now. King Lou
Okay.
says, building a house, it takes a team. Hold on, it takes a team job. We both may not be perfect through the process. Exactly. You
hmm
have a perfect opinion with that. Like, relationships will never be perfection. No one always has the right answers. It's about finding a happy medium between two people, two adults. Let me say that.
hmm
Two adults that can, I'm saying, function how they function or whatnot. If you got one person being completely immature or being selfish, and you got the other person that's, I'm saying, not relying on what the other person needs, it's always gonna fall apart.
The
T
selfishness.
Keeper was good. I appreciate you. Driver was
Hey,
good. Rush was
how you
good.
doing? Checking in. You said Bruce, Texas in the house. How you doing?
Yeah, they sliding through now. They
Okay, okay. Watch. You know what? Go ahead. I'm gonna let you go. Go on.
okay.
Uh,
Driver says there is no such.
no, Rodney. There's no such thing as love anymore. Women killed that. Are you kidding me? Did you just say women killed that? You got to be kidding me, right? I mean, of course, I'm gonna disagree with that. Like the way men, Kayla, please close that. Thank you. The way, I'm sorry, because my child is a. All right, y'all. Let's see if Rodney comes back. But listen, I disagree with that. You said that the women killed that. All right, Rodney, say something.
Can you hear me?
No, I cannot hear you. Y'all, YouTube is playing with us,
Cause
y'all. I'm
look, cause the
sorry.
chat that before you hang up, the
I
chat can
can't hear
hear me.
nothing you're saying.
The chat can hear me, but you can't. Hold on, right quick. Hold on. Let me see.
All right, y'all. We gonna have to start. We gotta restart it over again. Third time's a charm is what they say. I can't hear
All
you.
right,
Nothing you're saying.
can you hear me now?
I want to address that comment right there, talking about women killed it. Y'all come back in the chat. We starting from right there that the women killed the love. I'm not agreeing with
You
that.
still can't hear me?
A
Don't
little.
hang up. Don't hang up. Hold on.
All
Don't
right,
hang up.
all
Don't hang.
right. Hold on. I don't know why when it kicks him off and he come back, the sound like there's no sound. I don't know why there's like no sound. But no, I completely disagree with that. Of course, I am a woman. I'm not because I am a woman, but I deal with men, of course,
Can you hear me?
very little.
Look, the
Go
chat
ahead,
can
say
hear me, but
something.
you can't. Damn.
Can y'all hear him?
The chat
I
can
can't.
hear me. The chat can hear me.
I can't hear nothing you saying. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear Rodney.
Yeah, the
Y'all,
chat can hear me though. They can hear both of us.
so they can hear you, but I can't hear you. I don't know. I don't know what I can actually do to
Cause
make that.
right, cause hey, come out of the app and go back into the app.
Yeah, I can't hear nothing. It's impossible to do a podcast show if I can't hear my partner. We're gonna have to
Yeah.
restart it.
We had like 60 people right now. Jeez.
We're gonna have to restart it.